Yo, what is going on, everybody? Duncan701 here. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the best Zombies Chronicles maps, ranked from worst to best. It's been a while since I've uploaded, so it's going to be kind of a long video for you guys. If you liked it, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, favorite. Helps a lot. Trying to get to 20 subscribers. I think we can do it. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the video. Coming in at the number 8 spot, the worst, unfortunately, map, we have Nocturne Toten. Honestly, the reason that it's on this list is just because it's your standard map. It's the very first map ever made. You have 2 doors, the help door, and, well, technically 3 debris. The help door, and then both stairs. It's just your standard map, you know. Really, what they did in the remaster, which I thought was a bit too easy, was that they made it to where you could get the Thunder Gun and the Ray Gun Mark II with the Wonder Fizz and Gumballs. I just feel that they made this map too easy. You know, maybe instead of the Wonder Fizz, it was just a perk. Like, it was just a set perk, like you got just Quick Revive or just Jug or something. That would have been easier, or that would have been easier to play. But this game, it just made Nocturne Toten way too easy. It took out the scary factor of the map. It's just not as scary as it used to be. It's not as difficult as it used to be. One thing that I will give it credit is the Samantha song Easter egg that gives you free max ammo. That's a really fun Easter egg to do. I do that quite a bit. Not even because I need a max ammo, just because I like doing the Easter egg. I think it's really cool. It's got a great Easter egg. It's a great map overall, but unfortunately, just too basic and too easy. So, Nocturne Toten, number 8. And at number 7, we have another World at War map, and this is Shinonuma. I have the same problem with this one as I did with Nocturne Toten. The guaranteed Quick Revive, which I know Quick Revive didn't work in the original, but it worked in Black Ops 1. The randomness factor is completely gone. You're guaranteed to have a second chance. The Wonder Fizz, so you can get more than the perks that are on the map, which I don't think should be given. I think you should just have the 4 main perks and have them just random. I don't think you should have the randomness factor as well as the Wonder Fizz. It defeats the purpose of the innovation. The innovation that this map added, the Wonder Fizz defeats the purpose of. I just feel like they could have done something. I don't know what, but I feel like they could have done something to this map that would have made it just that much more difficult, because no version of this map has been difficult. No version of this map has been difficult. But I wish there was a way that they could do it to where it was more difficult. Maybe change the prices of the perks for just this map. Maybe change the price of the doors just for this map. Maybe the wall buys. I don't know. I just feel like this map could have been a lot more difficult. I don't know what they could have done, but I felt it could have been a lot more challenging and a lot more fun to play. So number 7, Shinonuma. Now, what do you think is so bad about Keynote or Toten? You know, it's a fun map. There's a lot of stuff to do. I don't think it's a bad map. I just don't think it's as good as the others. Love this map. Love this map. Don't get me wrong. Looks beautiful now that they've updated it. With the new engine, it looks incredible. It's definitely a lot easier to see where the box is, as you will see later in this video. It's actually very easy to tell where the box is because the thing is so bright. Super easy, as you can see over there. That's the array of the box. But I thought all the weapons were good. I thought the weapons that were in this map were incredible. The perks, you know, you got the Wonder Fizz, which I'm not a big fan of the Wonder Fizz. It's not very useful on this map. It's definitely a lot more useful on maps like Nocturne and Toten. But, it's nice that they added it. They definitely updated a lot of the things. The flags have been changed. It's one of the main things. But the Pack-a-Punch is really good. The Pack-a-Punch looks incredible. You can see yourself on the projector when you're in there, which is really cool. And I just think a lot of the updates that they added were good. As you can see, I believe I get the Thunder Gun. Yeah, that's the new Thunder Gun, in case you didn't know. It looks a lot different. In my opinion, one of the only downsides to this game is that with the new engine and the way everything looks like a toy. Like, nothing looks like a weapon. It just looks like a toy, because it's all colorful, and so colorful to the point that it just doesn't look real. That's one of the only bad things about this map, though. Love this map. Love it to death. But it just didn't cut it compared to some of the others. So number 6 goes to Kino der Toten. My favorite World at War map, Verrückt. I really wanted to put this higher, but I knew people would get really mad at me if I put other maps that are in Zombies Chronicles. You know what I'm talking about. Lower than this map. But number 5, still pretty good. Halfway through the list, Verrückt. Now what I love about Verrückt is literally everything. I love this map. It's the perfect amount of difficulty. Perfect gameplay. Perfect door prices. Perfect box weapons. Perfect perks. They added perks in this game. Perfect wall weapons, except for the Springfield, but we don't talk about that. My favorite remake of this map has got to be the Black Ops 1 version, just because that's the most balanced out of all of them. But still, I think halfway makes it really good. You know, it's got this one added the Wonder Waff, and I believe the Mark II. I believe the Mark II's in this. Monkey bombs, you know. My favorite strategy, I'll just say it really quickly. My favorite strategy is whole map train. Whole map train with a trench gun. That always works. Always works. Number 5, Verrückt. We have Ascension. Now, Ascension is actually really cool. You spawn in on a lunar lander that takes you down into the spawn room. There's a giant swivel thing, as you can see in the middle of the map, that just spins around every couple minutes. You got perks. You got monkeys. There's a monkey around, and if you kill all of them without any of them taking your perks, you get a free perk bottle. But one thing that I think is really good about this map is that the Wonder Fizz is actually only a couple doors past. It's right by the spawn or the training room. So technically, what you can do is, as long as you don't open up any doors after that, you can technically just get all the perks from the Wonder Fizz, and the monkeys won't go anywhere near them. They'll only go for the perks that you have open, which I think is really cool, and I really recommend that you do. But this map is a very easy map. It was very easy in Black Ops 1, and it's no exception in Black Ops 3. No exception. Super easy, especially with the 3-hit system. You got the Thunder Gun, you got the Ray Gun Mark II. Just your standard map. Gobblegums, perks, you know, etc., etc. Very good map. I highly recommend that if you've never played Ascension, that you should probably start with this one, because this is actually... I actually think that this is easier than the Black Ops 1 Ascension, just because of the 3-hit system. You get an extra hit. But if you're starting off and you want to play Ascension, play the Zombies Chronicles version of Ascension. So that comes in at the number 4 spot. Zombies Chronicles maps. We have Shangri-La. I would say the most beautiful looking map out of all of them. You could argue Shinonuma, and you could argue Ascension. But I believe that out of all the Zombies Chronicles maps, this one looks the most beautiful. very bright, very atmospheric, really gets you into that jungle vibe. I would say this one lacks more of the jungle vibe than the first one did, just because of how bright it is. But I thought the box locations were amazing. There might have been a bit too many doors, which is why it was so challenging. But I like the challenge. I like challenging maps, and this definitely is no exception. Just a good map overall. There's not really much to say about it. Good map, good times, good fun, good game. Because you're going to be saying that quite a bit. You're going to be raging a lot. It's a very difficult map, but I like it. Highly recommend that you play it if you haven't. I recommend that you would play Black Ops 1's version than Black Ops 3. But definitely play this if you haven't. Number 3, Shangri-La. We have Moon. Definitely an amazing map. One of my favorite maps in general. I don't know why. I just remember playing this map the most. This is the DLC I played the most out of Black Ops 1, obviously, because they had 5 zombies maps in one. But Moon, I definitely got to give it to Moon. You start off on Area 51, and then you teleport to the moon. Lots of doors, lots and lots of doors. I like the jumpers and the biodome. Make sure you keep that closed, by the way, or else you won't be able to jump or anything. One thing I will say though is that I believe the Black Ops 1 version is better because of the restart option. Like, say you want to roll for Jug. If you don't get Jug the first time, you're gonna have to wait for like 5 minutes to start up a new match. But if you want Jug really quickly, you can just keep clicking restart in Black Ops 1. But another thing is that I just think it's a lot easier to play, in my opinion. The Easter egg is changed in this version. The Easter egg in Black Ops 3, in the Black Ops 3 version of Moon, is different than the Black Ops 1 version of Moon. Because I believe that you can do this one solo, whereas the Black Ops 1 version, you can only do it with 4 people. Correct me if I'm wrong. I probably am. But I love this map. I love it to death. Super, super fun. I played this a ton when I had my 360 the first time. Before I bought a new one. But number 2 goes to Moon. I think that's a fair spot. Moon's a great map. It's a love or hate map. You either love it or you hate it. But number 2 goes to Moon. Origins. Love this map. It looks incredible in the Black Ops 3 engine. The Templar zombies look insanely cool. I don't believe the intro is any different. Just the map itself looks different. It's a lot easier to, in my opinion, it's a lot easier to get the stabs because you don't have to worry about dying frequently. But this map is incredible. There's so much you can do. The Easter egg song's incredible. As always with all the other Easter egg songs in BO2. This one is no exception. This one's incredible. So many challenges you can do. So many objectives you can complete. So many steps to the Easter egg. So many wonder weapons. There's so much to this map. It's probably the best deal out of all the maps in Black Ops 2 just because of what you get. You get so much with this DLC. I think it's incredible. It's got its own skin on multiplayer. It's green though. It's the Pack-a-Punch camo. It's just green instead of blue. But this map looks incredible. Love the way this map looks. I can't say that enough. Love the way this map looks. There's not much to say other than that. I mean, it's Origins. Who doesn't love Origins? It looks incredible. It plays incredible. It sounds incredible. Although I do like the Mauser from Black Ops 2 better. But that's okay. So, coming in at the number 1 spot on our list of the best and worst Zombies Chronicles maps, we have Black Ops 2's Origins. subscribe, favorite if you are new. Trying to get to 20 subscribers. We're really close. I think we can do it in the next couple videos. Thank you guys for all the support. I knew I haven't been posting in a couple days, so I decided to make this kind of a longer video for you guys. I'm trying to do my best to upload as frequently as I can. I've just had to go to places and do stuff, and it's just been crazy. So thank you for the support. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't know what it's gonna be yet. I'm probably gonna be talking about the lawsuit going on with Friday the 13th. But that's gonna be the video. Thank you guys for all the support. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.